Right now, we have some live music from someone who I'm a big fan of. Her name is Birdy. Hi, how are you?
Hi, I'm good, thank you.
Good. So last time I saw you, it was at a concert in a church, very, very big church.
Yeah.
And it was your first proper outing, wasn't it? Your first kind of
yeah.
live show. How was it for you?
I loved it. It was absolutely amazing.
Did you not walk out there and have massive butterflies in your stomach?
Not when I was on the stage, but before, definitely.
Yeah. But then, so what happens when you walk out on stage?
Well, because of like the bright lights, I couldn't really see anyone.
That's always good.
So yeah, but the atmosphere was so like kind of cosy. It was really nice.
Yeah, and you don't worry about messing up at all?
I do, but once
you
I'm
don't.
out there, yeah.
Yeah, you worry about it, but then you don't mess up.
Yeah.
And Christmas is coming, obviously. I can barely see you because we've got these microphone stands and they've got tinsel wrapped all the way around them, and then Birdie's in the distance in the corner of the studio. How are you doing with your Christmas preparations?
I haven't really done any Christmas shopping yet.
Can't imagine you've had much time.
Well, I've just been at school, really.
So you were at school today, got on a train to come here tonight?
Yeah.
And then tomorrow, what are you doing?
I'm going back to school tomorrow.
You're at school tomorrow, okay. Last day of term?
Yeah.
Excellent. What, do you know what the plans are, what they're doing?
We have like a Christmas review at the end of the day where it's like a big concert, which I'm playing in tomorrow.
You're performing in the Christmas review at school? That's not fair for anybody else, is it? What are you doing? What are you singing?
I'm singing a new song that I've written, and I'm hopefully going to get my sister to do the harmonies with me. It should be fun.
I bet she can sing as well, can't she?
Yeah, she's really good.
Wow, your teachers will be thrilled with everybody who's performing, not just you, but it'll be a great review show, I guess.
I hope so.
Who do you like, music-wise? What do you like?
I love Adele, Paolo Nutini, and Leaky Lee.
Yeah, they're all really good. And what about Ed Sheeran?
Love Ed Sheeran as well.
Okay.
Yeah.
And you got to meet him at this gig
I
that we were
did,
both
yeah.
at.
It was so nice.
Yeah, how was that? How did it go?
I was really starstruck when I met him, but yeah, and he said thank you for covering my song and everything, which was so nice.
Yeah, that's what you want. You want the thumbs up, don't you, from the people that you've covered?
Yeah.
I bet you were thinking, oh my God, I hope he liked it.
Yeah.
And he absolutely did.
I hope so, yeah.
Yeah, that's good. And your family are fairly creative and quite musical, is that right?
Yeah, my mum is a concert pianist, so she's taught me to play the piano and everything. And yeah, I'm definitely influenced by her a lot.
And what age did you start to play yourself?
Kind of like 6 or 7, and then writing songs when I was like 8. So
when it came to piano practice, were you one of those kids who was just like, Mum, I don't want to do the piano, I don't want to do my practice, or did you just love it straight away?
Well, I loved it, but not really like practicing.
It's just so boring, isn't it?
Yeah,
having to do the
it
practice
is
thing?
really boring.
Yeah, but you're brilliant now. Are you as good as your mum?
No, definitely not.
Is she amazing?
She is amazing, yeah.
Excellent. All right, what are you going to do for us first of all?
Skinny Love.
Skinny Love, fantastic. This is Birdy on BBC Radio 2.
And I told you to be patient, and I told you to be fine, and I told you to be balanced, and I told you to be kind. And now who your love is wasted, then who the hell was I? 'Cause now I'm breaking at the bridges and at the ends of all your lines.
Absolutely extraordinary and quite delightful. That was Birdie performing Skinny Love live on BBC Radio 2. That was wonderful. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.
How did you, or what kind of process do you go through when you tackle a song like that? How do you kind of work out your version of it?
Well, first I kind of work out the chords on the piano and then just kind of put my edge on it and just sit with the song and listen to it and just put my style to it, really.
And did it go through many different incarnations? Did you have different versions of it?
Yeah, definitely. And we tried like doing it a lot slower and different things like that. But then went back to the fast way of doing it.
Yeah. And I mean, you went from being a very normal young teenager. You were at school, just kind of writing your own songs and then playing bits of music, and then all of a sudden you were signed to a record label. How did that come about?
Well, I put a video on YouTube, and through kind of like a friend of a friend, it got passed to the record company, and then I signed a publishing deal, and then after releasing Skinny Love it came to a record deal. Yeah.
And then you've gone from kind of being at school, as we know you're at school at the moment, and then you went out to America.
Yeah.
And you recorded the album there.
Yeah.
Tell us about that. How was that?
That was amazing. Yeah. The studio out there was really cool. Really different from in England. Kind of really relaxed, and you arrive at 12 and then don't start till 3 or something.
Nice.
Yeah. but it was really fun.
Do you think that the weather, the warm climate and the attitude of people there helped you a lot with this album?
Well, I was kind of inside all day in
that's no
like
good.
the dark, but
but you think for the next album you should probably go back out there again, yeah?
Yes, definitely.
And what about, doing your GCSEs and being at school? How are your classmates and your friends that you've known for all your life, how are they towards you?
They're really excited and supportive, and they haven't really changed much, which is good. They haven't changed towards me at all. So.
Do they ever take the mickey out of you for anything?
They tease me, and
what are the things that they give you a hard time about?
If they hear me on the radio, they'll kind of make jokes like, "Who's that girl? Oh, you hate her." But yeah.
So you're going to get loads of that tomorrow?
Probably,
yeah, if they're all still up listening to it. It's only 8:30 though, isn't it? And what's the most surreal situation that you found yourself in?
It was probably going on the Live Land with Fan. That was really weird, and and then the Little Noise as well. That was amazing.
Did you meet Harry Styles from
did,
One Direction? He was also at the Little Noise gigs that we went to. Did you get your photograph taken with him?
Yeah.
Okay. Is it your favourite photograph that you've got?
Yes.
Yeah. I could not believe the fuss around Harry Styles. Everyone just loved him. Because I tweeted and I put his name and I spelt it with an I instead of a Y, because obviously it's Harry Styles. I just got so much hate tweet mail. It was ridiculous. People were like, I'm never going to listen to you again. Was he all right?
Yeah, he's really, really nice.
So musical collaboration, do you think? One Direction and Birdy? I can't imagine that happening somehow. What are you going to do next for us?
People Help the People.
Okay, how did you decide what songs you were going to do for this album?
Some of them were kind of suggestions, and then others were songs I already loved that I'd had around the house and stuff. So, yeah.
Okay, all right then. I hope you're enjoying the soundtrack to your evening tonight, and prepare now to listen to the delightful voice of Birdy, if you're ready.
People help the people, nothing will drag you down. Oh, and if I had to break, oh, and if I had to break, I'd be cold as a stone and rich as the fool that turned all those good hearts away.
Wow, that was pretty damn perfect, I think. Thank you so very much indeed. People Help the People. And that was Birdy performing live on Radio 2 in concert. Right, what's the next year hold for you? 2012. You got any dates in your diary already that you know?
I'm going to Holland and Belgium to go on some radio stations there, and then next year I'm going to Germany and America, hopefully. And then I'm just working on my next album.
Writing your own songs, doing your own music.
Originals, so yeah.
Okay, thank you so very much for coming in.
Thank you for having me.
Davey B on the text doesn't come any better than that. Voice of an angel, Birdy, go girl. Can you please tell Birdy that I'm a huge fan? I go running every morning at 6:45, all frosty and cold, and Skinny Love is the first song that I listen to on my run. I can't wait to see her in concert. Thank you. Birdy, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.